What's your channel's name now?
I don't know. It's Robbie 150, but just search Tyler or Robbie 150, I guess.
So I remember it used to be what, Tyler's Tech Channel, I think.
Yeah, tech, or well, it's auto or whatever you want it to be, I guess. So
that's awesome. Yeah, he's got the Canon EOS. What is yours? The
EOS 70D.
70D, and mine's a Nikon D5500. Which you guys have not actually seen yet. I have not done any footage and put it up to YouTube with this camera yet. Shame on me, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm still trying to learn mine. You know, it's got so many options on it. You know, I take pictures and I do videoing. I do a lot of stuff, so that's why I got the DSLR for.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get more into photography, and now that summer's coming and spring's already here, I want to start doing some more exploration videos. I know you and I talked about that. Yep,
and I'd like to get out more and do some more videos, so I got to buy some more equipment for this camera and stuff, and more lenses. I want a bigger lens that zooms out further too.
Oh yeah, the longer one. Which mine actually came with that in the kit.
Yeah.
But I need to get a better mic.
Yeah.
Then I have is this little cheap Takstar mic, which does a decent job, but it's nowhere near professional grade. Not like what you have. You got the Rode?
The Rode microphone. Yeah, it's okay. It's got a little hiss noise. That's what they complain about in these Rode mics, unless you get the Pro. Otherwise, you're pretty good.
Well, I can almost guarantee they're going to be hearing a lot in this video because I actually have my air conditioner up and running. It's that hot here right now. It almost hit 80 degrees today.
Oh yeah, it's only 30 degrees here.
That's crazy. A 50-degree difference. Well,
yeah.
You're inland and we're near the coast. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy the hot weather, but I'd like to go into it gradually.
Well, we still got snow on the ground, and we're talking more snow, and below single digits for a low now coming up for Easter.
Wow.
Way below normal. Way below normal. It's supposed to be like 20 degrees below normal.
So you think you're going to get some snow?
Yep, rain and snow again.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm just looking in the corner there. I see your cat.
Yep.
If I get this thing to focus a little better. There we go. There she is. What's her name again?
Snickers, yep.
Snickers. Hey, Snickers.
Going to sleep. What you doing, Snickers? Come on.
She is very, very tired.
Yeah, she is very, very tired. Are you tired?
You good girl?
Yeah.
Good girl?
And she's very tired, you can tell.
I have this thing on manual focus though, because if I don't, you guys will hear this thing constantly focusing.
Yep, same with me. I had to switch it to auto to automatic.
I'll actually do that really quick. I don't know how much it's going to focus.
See, if you tap the screen on the face, I think you can tap it, can't you?
Yep.
And then
I'm just trying that.
And it should focus.
This is a learning curve for me too. This is my very first DSLR. I've never owned one before. Not a digital one. I actually have a few 35mm cameras.
See, I got some of them old ones too, but I just don't have anything to capture and bring them over anymore, and I don't have the right equipment, so.
I know. And does anybody in your area process 35mm film anymore?
Not anymore.
Yeah, I around here I think maybe Rite Aid, but they have to send it off, and I'm not even sure if they do it anymore.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, we used to get this. You know, my grandma has like developed some old film with these old cameras. You can't do that anymore.
No, I know. And they started. They used to do everything. Rite Aid and Walgreens in our area used to do everything. They used to do 35mm. 110. I don't know if you remember the little 110.
Yeah.
And even the old Kodak Instamatic, which used the 126 film, they did away with the 126 back like in the late 90s, then the 110 in the early 2000s. And like I said, now hardly anybody does it.
Yeah, see, everybody uses these things here.
Yeah, well, it's so much more convenient.
Yep. just stick it in your computer or go to the store and put it in the machine and just pay for it right there, and it prints it out right away.
Oh yeah. Or yeah, I mean any printer. Like I have what is it? My Epson Workforce doesn't actually have the memory card reader, but you can get a SD to USB adapter and plug it right into the printer and print all your pictures out very quickly, very cheaply actually.
I used to have a printer like that, but it quit working and the touchscreens, you know, went out on it. It was an HP D110 something. I remember that.
I vaguely remember those. Mine,
Yeah.
I had one of the 6420s and then a 6480,
Yep.
which was like a mid 2000, like 2006, 2007 one. And man, it was a good printer when it worked, but what had happened was the heads are actually built into the ink cartridge, not in the printer itself.
Yep.
So what actually happened was the ink would gum up the heads in the cartridge,
Wow.
and they started leaking on the motor that drove the carousel, and eventually the motor just seized up.
That's not good. Let's see,
No.
what happened to mine is the touch wouldn't respond, it would lock up.
Yeah, and I bet you that was from a firmware problem. HP would send out. Was yours the one where it'd send out the periodic firmware updates?
Well, yeah, they were supposed to. I click update and it says no update available.
Oh, okay. So you had to manually update yours.
Yeah.
Mine actually did it automatically, and I think the second to the last update really messed the printer up. It took away all my widgets,
Oh, didn't it?
and the only thing I can use it for now is making copies, and that's pretty much what I do. I let Mom use it to copy her recipes.
Well, what I should have did is filmed the printer, but what I did is it quit working. And when I bought this house, it came with an HP. It's in the background, DeskJet 3512.
Yep. I see it
And
right there.
so the other printer, I thought, well, it's no good. I can't get to work, so I took an axe to it at the farm.
Oh boy.
And I buried it.
You went off the space on it.
Yep, I just split it right in half.
Yeah, I wonder if a lot of I wonder if a lot of our subscribers remember that movie.
I don't know.
90s. Did you ever see it?
What is it called?
Office Space.
I think I've heard of it. I think I've heard of it.
Oh, the guy, the main character, played by Ron Livingston. I can't remember his name in the movie, but he works for an IT company called Initech, and he feels like his life is just not worth living because it's the same old drudge every day.
Yeah.
And, he gets hypnotized by this hypnotherapist that actually dies. He has a heart attack.
Really?
Right after he hypnotized him, so he can't undo what he did. So all of a sudden, this really loyal employee becomes carefree, doesn't care at all about his job. And that's all I'll give away. I don't want to give away any spoilers.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil for me.
But it's a good movie. It's from 1999. It's called Office Space. Mike Judge, the guy that did King of the Hill, created
He did. Yeah,
Yes.
I like Mike Judge's work. I like King of the Hill. I like all of his stuff he did.
Definitely got to see it. I don't think it's on Netflix, but you could probably find it in a thrift store, an old VHS or even a DVD of it somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure I could find it somewhere probably. I went to a few thrift stores when I was gone yesterday in another town, and they didn't have any computers. They just had a little monitor, but they wanted $20 for it. It was just outrageous. Actually, it was just an old tube monitor.
Same problem here. As a matter of fact, you saw my blog today. I was remarking on that same thing. I was at a couple of thrift stores over in the Newport News section of where I live.
Yeah.
And they had like these 17-inch, maybe a couple 19-inch Dell 4:3 aspect ratio, so older monitors. He wanted $20-25 a piece for them, and I'm like, yeah, they're not worth it. And these monitors have been sitting here for 5 or 6 months now.
They're gonna sit there. Nobody will buy them.
Yeah, they're going to be sitting there for a long time.
I found a OtterBox case for my phone, 50 cents. That was worth it because that broke, and they want like probably $50 for it new,
Oh,
on
that's a
Walmart. 50 cents.
And don't laugh, and I'll show everybody this. I actually found this OtterBox case for my Samsung Galaxy at our thrift store. I think I paid a little bit more. I think I probably paid like $4 for it.
Really?
But you can find some really good deals at thrift stores. Well, tubers, I'm going to go ahead and end this section because my arm is getting tired.
Yeah.
Probably is too.
I'm going to end it too because the camera's getting hot, you know, on the side. The things get hot, so it's nice talking to them, and I'm going to end the video here.
I have no idea if I'm getting this in frame or not because this is the first time I've ever done it. And I don't have, well, actually I could. You
could flip the screen around, and just do it like that.
Yeah, you know what? That actually looks pretty good, and it stayed in focus because I'm about the same distance away from my face as the computer monitor was.
Yep, you just see it's focusing on my face. I can tap it to focus on you or focus on me.
All right, tubers, you heard it here. Tyler's giving me a little tutorial.